Hey everybody, welcome in. This is David in Houston, filling in for Jane today. She is mighty sore after a good workout this weekend, which is awesome. I've definitely been there before, but I'm feeling nice and fresh. So I'm gonna lead for us today for our boot camp style class. Let's first get into the warm up, and then I'll show you what we have on deck today. Okay, so we're gonna start off with a full body warm up. All I want to do here first is just get a nice quad pull. Okay, so what you're gonna do is grab one of those feet. So I'm grabbing my left foot. What we're trying to do is make sure that our knees are almost touching. They're tucked in together, and we want to turn this glute on so we have a nice straight ankle to knee to hip all the way up to the shoulder. Getting some length here today. Starting with just a hold, and then we're going to get a little bit more dynamic as we continue progressing throughout all of these, getting warmed up. Let's go ahead and move to the other side. Same thing. I'll kind of change that angle so you can see it's okay if it's out here when you first grab that foot, but we're driving it in, creating that length through the quadricep. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Like I said, I had a pretty restful weekend. We've been doing a lot of traveling lately, so it was good kind of getting hunkered down around here. 2 and 1. We got the front side of those legs. Now we're going to get the back side of those legs with the hamstring. So what I want you to do here is reach down towards those toes, and we're going to add to it. So completely fine to flex the spine as much as possible. You're just reaching down as low as possible, and then you're going to pull your left side toes upward, and then you're going to switch with the other side. That's going to straighten that hamstring, and you'll get even more intense pull action on that posterior chain here. So now we're getting those pulls, but we're adding some light movement. That's going to continue. Good. 2 more each side, everybody. Pull. Pull 1 more each. Left and right. Good. 1 more that we're going to do here at the shoulder is I want to go shoulder swings. Okay, so make sure I have room right here. We're going to just go forward 1 at a time, and I want those shoulders to swing as much as possible. Those arms swinging forward. Shoulders are just levers, and you can get nice and loose with it. I saw Hannah do some leg swings this morning. Energize your day, kind of similar in the upper body here. Switch it going backwards. All right, continue that windmill going. All right, 3, 2, 1. We're going into our inchworm next, getting nice and warm because we got a lot to do today. So we're gonna go hinge forward again. Now you walk those hands forward into a high plank. You have a tight glutes, tight core, and then bring it all the way back up like that. So let's do it again. Reaching down, skimming those fingertips down. Walk it forward, shoulders, core, glutes tight. Good. We're going to do that 3 more times, everybody. Upper and lower body getting involved, progressively introducing some more. Good job. 1 more, everybody. All the way down. Reach, reach, reach. Up, up, up. Okay, now kind of bringing all that stuff together. We're going to go squat to stand. All right. So again, reaching down towards those toes, but now you're going to the bottom of wherever your squat is. Okay. So nice flat feet gripping the ground actively. You want a flat back, and you want those toes gripping the ground. Come all the way up and up. Okay. So let's continue that. Reaching down, got that length. Good, back up. Again, we're doing that 5 times. That's number 2. Getting ready for our squats and lunges and all lower body stuff. Good, last one. Good, bring it all the way up. 1 more, we're gonna go into world's greatest, okay? And then we're getting into the good stuff. So I'm gonna have you reach down towards the ground 1 last time. You're bringing your left elbow in front of the left side toes, and then reaching up and around. So you have that big torso twist. And then you're just going to switch sides each time. Elbows going as low as you can. For me, it's tracking in front of the toes. Big T-spine rotation. And then we're back. Okay. So 3 on each side. Good, elbow down. I think I forgot that on the last one. Rotate. Good, one more each. Last one, up and over. Good, all right. So I'm definitely feeling a little bit more limber, ready to get into the good stuff. So with everything that we're doing today, it's gonna be 3 blocks of 4 exercises. We're gonna go lower, upper, core, and cardio. So we're hitting everything, okay? And then I also have some bands and some dumbbells over here. If you do have any equipment, I'll show you how to use those. If you wanna do body weight, that's perfectly fine, okay? So first exercise, we're going into our RDL. All right, RDL, if you have dumbbells, you're gonna grip those. Okay, you're gonna actively grip the ground, push those hips back. We're skimming these dumbbells down to about the knee level or slightly below, coming up, and then squeezing those glutes, okay? We continue like that for 10 reps, so you can get started if you want to. As I like to tell people, if you go up into the RDL, don't stop right here. You see how I'm anteriorly tilted? You wanna make sure that you close down and squeeze the glutes to get the full impact of it, okay? So continue moving, get those 10 reps. You're probably ahead of me now. See that nice slow eccentric, that's what we want, up and squeeze. Stretch and squeeze, good. So this is our lower pull exercise. And something that I'm bad about, sometimes my toes come up off the ground. Make sure you're gripping that ground. Good, I got 2 more. And then we're going into our upper push, which is just a push up, okay? So you can actively grip the ground with your hands, or you can go elevated with your dumbbells here, gripping those dumbbells. No matter what, glutes and core are on. So if you're all the way up, you're going all the way down, pressing up. If you're down at the knee, that's absolutely fine. Just make sure you still have that straight line, knee up to the shoulder, all the way down and up. Same thing, 10 reps. Did an early upper body workout, so I'll keep it at the knees right now. Good, glutes still on, core still on. Working through the chest, shoulders, and triceps. Keep going. Good, I got one more, everybody. Good, so those first 2 are at 10, and then the second 2 exercises are gonna be 30 seconds, okay? So the first one, we're going into our core movement, and so we're gonna go into our plank, okay? So I'll do a lot of these in our core classes, but the cues are elbow underneath the shoulder, palms up, glutes on, core on. That's basically what it is. So we'll stay right there, get in position. We'll go in 3, 2, and 1. All right, and we're just clenching right here, keeping everything tight. And imagine having this much tension through the torso, through the core, through the hips, and all of your exercises. That's what it should be. Good, you got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Last but not my favorite, last but not least, we're gonna go into our mountain climber. So now we're in that high plank position, just like we were for the push-up, and we have those knees moving just as fast as we possibly can, all right? So go ahead and get set up for that. Try to actually use my watch, it's a little tight on me right here. Okay, going in 3, 2, and 1. So you can start off kind of slow if you want to. Going for 30 seconds, like I said. And I want you continuously moving. If you can go faster, add that propulsion, add that speed. Good, pushing away from the ground with those shoulders. Last 10 seconds, everybody, come on, work. All right, 3, 2, and 1, release. All right, so we'll move a little faster through the second round. Catch your breath if you want to. But the second round, nothing's gonna change for this first block, okay? So we're going RDL, push up, plank, mountain climber. So starting with that RDL, remember those dumbbells are skimming down our legs. Get started when you're ready. Push, push, push those hips back. Pull them forward. Keep going. Extra credit if you got some weights. If not, I'm glad you're moving here on a Monday. 8, 9, and 10. Straight into those push-ups. Everybody has the cues now. Should be able to do them correctly. Grab onto your dumbbells or grab the floor. Ready? 10 reps. Here we go. I'll do the real ones this time. 6, 7. Keep pushing, everybody. 9 and 10. Quick breather in between. I told you we're working faster the second time through. Going into our planks. 30 seconds. Stack those elbows underneath the shoulders. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Feeling invigorated already. It's awesome what a little bit of movement can do, especially if you push the pace a little bit. Nice work, everybody. Stay put. Tension in those right areas. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm sweating. Last one to finish up strong for this first block. We're gonna go into that mountain climber again. So again, we're extended. I know those shoulders are starting to get a little bit tired. Stay up, keep those knees moving towards the elbows. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. See, I have it nice and controlled right here because I'm pacing myself. You might be here, moving fast. It's your workout, make the most of it. Good work, everybody, 10 seconds. Finish. Come on, 3, 2, and 1. Release. All right, we're gonna take a good 30 seconds here. Grab some water. Maybe shake off those arms or those legs, whatever's hurting. All right, let me know how you're feeling, whether that's good or bad. And then we'll go into block 2, okay? Because we have some different exercises for that one. We're gonna start with our squats here. All right. I'm gonna use a dumbbell once again to kind of show you if you have anything around. So we're gonna go goblet squat. If you have a dumbbell, you're holding the top of it. If you don't have a dumbbell, just interlocking those hands, real easy, okay? Going up to 12 reps on everything here. So I want you to keep those elbows nice and close, nice and tucked, all right? And I want you to try to turn this rib cage on, turn this torso on, grip the ground with those feet, going down and up for 12. Trying to keep that chest as upright as possible if we can. Can be difficult sometimes. You're working on your mobility. Just keep that in mind. Good, that's 9 already. 10, 11, and 12, good. Next thing that we're gonna do, go into a row. So if you have your dumbbells, we're going into that hinge that we already practiced with our RDL, okay? Just ball up those fists, pretend like you have dumbbells. If you don't, we're hinging forward. See how I'm pushing these hips back? Bring those elbows up, big squeeze. 12 reps again. Turning on the upper back, middle back, stabilizing with the low back, great exercise. Even get some arm work here. 9, 10, keep that back flat. 11, and 12. All right. So that was lower, that was upper, going into our core, and then going into our cardio component of it. So for our core, we're gonna go high plank. So we were just in that for our mountain climber, and we're going now those feet out to the side. So we're going abduction out to the side. So I'll change my angle so you can see what I'm doing. Nice and straight right here. We're going out to the side each time. 30 seconds of that. High plank position, going in 3, 2, and 1. Come on. Good. Feel those obliques turn on here. Try not to shift those hips way over as you push over. Try to keep it in line with that torso. If you need to tap those toes when you go out there, that's fine. Good, almost done, everybody. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Release it. All right. Feeling those sides on, feeling the core engaged. Now, as we get the heart rate going a little bit faster, we're gonna go into a high knee. So let me show you your options here. If you wanna make it lower impact, absolutely fine. We're just here, and you have those knees moving up as high as they can, just a little bit slower pace. If you really wanna push it, then we have those arms moving and those legs moving at the same time, okay? Pick your poison. We got 30 seconds. Going in 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna hang out right here with you. But if you do want to push it again, I'll show you. So we're here. Just as fast feet, okay? No matter what, we're burning some calories. Get it going. All right, 10. Those arms moving. I'll finish strong. 3, 2, 1. Release. All right. So take your breather because we have our strength exercises again. I'm definitely sweating now. Hope you're feeling good out there too. And we're gonna pick up with those squats again, okay? So core on, elbows in tight, hip, knee, and ankle all moving together with me, all right? Let's get into it. Grip that ground. Good, moving as one unit. Synergistically, up and down. Got some of those big basic movements that we're working on today. It's because they burn the most calories. They get you strong, they get you looking and feeling better. Good work, I'm feeling those glutes. I got 3 more. Get your 12 reps. Good, that's 12. Grab that other dumbbell or get into your hinge position. Push those hips way back and let's row. Remember, we're leading with those elbows. Okay, keep pulling. 10, 11, and 12. All right, back into that high plank. You guys know what it is now. Again, we're moving a little bit faster. Hip abduction, going out to the sides. Go ahead and get set up. We'll go in 3, 2, and 1. Join me. One out, out. Awesome. You see how my hips aren't down here? When I go down there, I only feel it in that low back. Keep everything nice and straight, glutes on. Good. Hitting all angles of that core. Full body workout. Almost there, everybody. All right, 3, 2, and 1. I know you guys are out there just counting down to cardio. So let's bring it here. High knees one more time. Pick if you want to go high or low impact. I'll mix it up again just so you can see the differences. Going in 3, 2, and 1. So we're here, no matter what. Knees and arms moving. All right, if you're really pushing it, continuous, continuous, continuous. All right, let's see. We got 10 seconds, everybody. Keep on going. Finish it up strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Rest in water. We have one more full block of exercises, then we're done, okay? You guys are doing great. And so on this last one, what I'm gonna do is show some of these exercises on the third block with some different types of bands. Okay, so dumbbells, not needed right now. If you have any of these, either the loop bands or the longer bands, I'll show you how to utilize them for some of these exercises. If you don't have them, don't worry about it, okay? So first, what we're gonna do is go into some lateral walks, okay? This wakes up the glutes, the IT band, some of the leg muscles, and I have this band right here, the loop band. All I'm gonna do is put it around my knees, all right? If you have one, you can do the same thing. If you don't, all you're gonna do is join me in a nice athletic stance. What does that mean? We're not locked out at the knees, but we're also not the bottom of our squat. We're at about a quarter squat, and we're going to glide over to the side. So we're going 1, 2, and then we're gonna glide it back. 1 and 2, like that, okay? Keep on moving. You can see I'm not changing levels here. I'm just moving laterally. So I'm not going up and down like this. We're just back and forth. Okay, we're gonna do back and forth 5 times. 20 steps overall. Got one more. Over, over. Glutes are on. Over and over. Okay, now those are over. And what we're gonna do is go into a front raise variation to get all the sides of that shoulder. So I like using a longer band for this one. Really cool because we're getting the front, side, and back of the shoulder. So what I'm gonna do here, again, don't worry if you're just doing body weight, that's fine. I'm gonna go forward and then out like a band pull apart, back in and down. You're looking from the side, up, out, in, and down. Full tension throughout. I have to keep my glutes and core on to maintain any stability, even though it's a shoulder exercise. Nice combo. We're getting 10 here. It's really 20. It's got a lot going on. 6 for me, keep going. Gotta stay tuned for that core and cardio. Best part. Up and out. Oh yeah, these are getting heavy. Up and out, good. On to our dead bug, one of my favorites. So we started with the plank. That's an exercise you can do every day. This is another exercise that I actually recommend you to do every day. Your back will thank you. Your just foundational strength will be better. So what I want you to do here is push your mid back, especially that low back, but think about pushing the mid back into the ground. We're gonna bring our knees up and make sure they're not above this hip level right here. Make sure they're at hip level or below. We're gonna have the same side arm and leg moving down, reaching both directions. All right, continue like that. Reach it as far as you can go. And if you can't reach all the way out there while keeping that low back down, then all you have to do is reach with a bent leg like that, back and forth, okay? We're getting 8 reps. Same side, arm and leg. Eight reps on each side, I should say, not 4 and 4. But you already knew that. 2 more each side. Up and up. Good. All right. Last one. Everybody's favorite word, burpee. And so for this one, what we do, we go down into that push-up position. All right. So we reach down here, push-up position, back up, squat jump. You don't have to do the push-up if you don't want to. Don't have to do the squat jump if you don't want to. You just have to go do that full, getting down on the ground, getting in the high plank position, and back up, okay? 30 seconds, everybody. Going in 3, 2, and 1. So we're down, out, up, and squat, okay? All about your pace, how fast you're moving. Depends how many calories you burn. Keep going. Good, last 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Hope everybody's hanging in there. We have one more round of that. We're gonna move fast and get you out of here. You're doing great. 30-minute workout here. So we're going into those lateral walks. I'm not gonna get in and out of the bands again. Just wanted to show off some of those movements you can do with them. All right, so let's get an athletic position. We're here, 1, 2, and back. 1, 2, that's 1 out of 5, back and forth. Remember, we're not going up and down. We're going side to side. Ooh, so much easier without the band. Imagine that. Good, one more each side. Good, all right. Straight into that shoulder work. All right, again, we'll go straight into it. Coming up, out, forward, down, 10 times. Good, squeeze those shoulder blades together and those hands go apart. Good, controlling that breath, tight core. 8, 9, and 10. Good, you got it. Back into that dead bug. Let's finish off the core. Last 2 exercises, everybody. Let's bring it. Low back down, knee below hip level, same side moving. Here we go. Good, make sure that knee is not creeping up like this when the other leg is moving, okay? Want that stability. Two more each side for me. Stay with it. Awesome job. Okay, finishing with burpees. All right, so you're pushing as hard as you can down into that push-up position. High plank, squatting up. 3, 2, and 1. Let's move. Good, finish it up. Last exercise, everybody. Good, let's go, 10 seconds. Three, 2, and 1. All right, check in with me. Let me know how you're feeling. We got to cool it down. I have 2 exercises for you to cool it down, but let me know how you're feeling. I'm definitely feeling the workout, everybody. What we're going to do next is just go into a cat-cow for that spine, okay? All I want you to do, nice and light. We go flexion, extension through that spine, nice and light, kind of how we started. Taking some time for mobility. Nice full body attack today. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. We're going to go into pigeon where we have that knee forward. You can keep it nice and tucked in. Just want to get a little bit of length through that hip. Stretch it out. We did all those squats, RDLs, jump squats. What else? High knees, all kinds of stuff. Good, let's release that. Other side, knee coming as far forward as you can get it. That back leg is nice and straight. That's why you can't see mine. Out to the side. Few deep breaths. Release. Last thing that I want you to do, just some movement through that neck. All I want you to do is look over your shoulder and then look over that other side shoulder. We're going to do that 3 times on each side. Look over. Other side, last one. Keep those shoulders down for me. That perfect posture. Over. Last one. Over. All right, I'll crawl forward to you. Thanks everybody for joining. Thanks Jane for letting me teach for you. And I hope you have a great rest of your Monday. I'll also be back for some Cupid strength circuit here in about an hour. So I'll see y'all then. Thanks, everybody. Yeah. Thanks, Kim, Chana, Karen, Becky. Yeah, thank you all. Thanks for joining.